Good morning, or it's about 11 o'clock. I'm at Chiva Som in Thailand. I should really be doing this inside because it's a bit noisy because I'm on the ocean, which I'll show you. Look at this. Oh, look at this. It's my last day and I really want to lie out here. And actually it makes you feel so zen. So I've been 5 days at this incredible place. Those of you that have been following me for a while know that I do a lot of these retreats. I've been to Viva Maya a couple of times, and this is the first time I visited Chiva Som, and absolutely love it. It's so good for your soul, I have to say. I have been massaged within an inch of my life. I don't know if I've lost weight, but you could. The food is amazing. It's just, I'm eating a lot of it. But I haven't eaten any meat. I haven't had any coffee. I haven't had any sugar. So I spent day 3, I was quite tired and I had a few headaches, but nothing, I'm just listening to my body these days, and I just went to bed. Sergio thinks he's now with the oldest woman on the planet because I basically haven't moved for 2 days. But you see, I don't feel the need to, because I know as soon as I get back, I'm going into the madness of Christmas. My kids are away. Sergio actually leaves the day we land. So I land back. I go straight into a closet sale with Luxury Promise, my Christmas sale of my clothes, which I love doing, by the way. Just, with what I do, I'm always moving my closet around. So this is just great. And I love sharing it with all of you guys. And then I do 2 hours of that. And then I have, my daughter is back, so I haven't seen her. So we're going for dinner with her and a friend from school. And then Sergio leaves to Spain for 5 days. Now I've got Christmas to myself because my kids are at their father's and I'm in the house all alone. Now, most of you might think that's miserable. I'll actually spend the night before Christmas Day at Jem's house, which will be nice because we like to get up early with the kids at 6 a.m. So I always stay. He either stays with me or I stay with him. So actually, this is my first year staying with him. I tell a lie. He's always stayed with me. So I will go there. But other than that, I'm in the house alone. I've got the dogs and me, and I'm not that upset about it. Sergio's trying to persuade me that I need to come to Spain, and I actually think this is a wonderful time to have on my own. On the 26th, all my friends arrive from Los Angeles. New Year's going to happen. Like, why wouldn't I embrace this week of stillness in my house? Complete stillness, even from Sergio. Like, I'm actually cannot wait. Like, I've had an amazing week here, but I can't wait to continue this. And I've come back with all these healthy habits that I want to do. I'm going to stick to, I've been taking cider vinegar in the morning, and ladies, what an idiot. I've been working out why I couldn't stomach it before. I always watch Victoria Beckham try to take this whole thing on, and it was too strong. They add warm water to it here. So much easier to go down in the morning. So before anything else goes in your mouth, I have that, and coconut oil. Coconut oil, which really helps you be regular. I don't know if anyone else is a bit like me, but I'm not totally regular. So coconut oil makes it clockwork. So that, I want to keep that up. And then I've only eaten vegetables, and maybe I do eat too much meat. Like, I love animals too, so it's so bizarre that I eat as much meat as I do. I'm going to eat more fish. I'm going to eat more fish and more vegetables. It's just I always get confused how to cook everything, and then I, give up. And also the oils you use are so important. Like, it changes everything. Last night I just had sauteed mushrooms, and oh my God, like, they tasted so good, and they use very little salt here. Sorry to go on, but I feel amazing. My skin, I don't know if you can see, feels really, really good. We haven't been, haven't been using makeup or anything like that. I did meditation yesterday, which I've never really done because I used to think it's a load of mumbo jumbo, but actually just lying there and calming your brain and your nervous system does really help. And I want to go back to my morning routine. I think once we're busy and we get really busy with life, like, I had deleted my newspapers and the Daily Mail slowly. I haven't bought the app, so I can only read the articles that they give me for free. But I do check it, and I've got to stop checking it because it is the most depressing, terrifying fucking thing that anyone can ever read in their life. Like, if we just lived off the Daily Mail, seriously, we'd think that we're all fucked and the world is a terrible place, which I know that, you know, obviously it is in certain places, but there's good too. You know, I think being here and seeing the happiness of the Thai people as well, by the way, and it's a natural happiness. They have this, they believe, because it's Hinduism, or Buddhism, that it's like a scorecard to heaven. So they will really believe it. So they won't do anything that will jeopardize their afterlife. And so I was like, I actually asked the guy, because I was like, is it like a facade? Even the gardeners, like, his smile just lights you up when you walk past him and you're like, oh my God, no one can be that happy. But they are, because life's so simple here. Even everybody's serving me downstairs. Skin is amazing. Like yesterday, the guy that was serving me, he's been here 22 years, and he was off yesterday because it was his 24-hour fasting, which he does once a week, only water. I'm going to try it. And he said it just changed his life, his digestion, everything. And so my point is, even the staff follow the routine here, right? And all the food here is grown by them. I'm going to eat organic too. I'm saying all this, and I'll probably have a burger as soon as I get home, but I'm really going to try, because I've been reading a book as well that just changing your daily routines, even a little bit, is the step to being the new, better version of yourself. So like, I've done a lot of like work on, I went to all the temples here, I made all the donations that I wanted to do. You know, I thought about the donations that I wanted to do in Dubai, and looking after, you know, I don't know, like things that people that mean a lot to me. And I want to get back into my daily routine now, which is to get up, not have the coffee. So I'm going to get up, open my windows really, really wide, which is the first thing I do. And instead of getting up at like 9, I want to get up at 7. So I get 2 more hours of my day. Okay, so then I'm going to have my shots. I'm going to have a tea instead of the coffee. If I want to, I will introduce a coffee mid-morning, because I do like coffee. I enjoy my coffee. You know, you don't have to like, but I just won't have as many coffees, and it won't be the first thing in my stomach, because it's very acidic. And then I'm going to try and get back into some movement. Pilates or yoga's really good, or walking in the morning. Again, I'll probably do that. I'm not going to go crazy. I probably go back to 3 times a week. I just haven't had any time, because the run up to Christmas has been crazy. I need to go back and check on the apartments that I'm building. Well, the apartment that I'm building, and the other 2 I'm in process of being bought. All the paperwork is being done, so that will go straight into building those. Thank you, by the way, for all your lovely messages of all the people that want to come and stay. It's so cute. Can't wait to have you. And Sergio and I have a business trip to Bali at the end of the month. My daughter wants to go to the Maldives, so I'm looking into that. And she's with me for nearly a month, so I have to think of lots of lovely things to do with her. And I'm really excited for the next few weeks. My best friend Kristen is coming from LA. Those of you who follow me for a long time will know that I have lived in her house since Ladies of London. I had my facelift in her house, actually. And we have been through so many ups and downs together. I love her. We're completely different people, but somehow we're so the same, you know? We're so connected. I don't think we've ever really had a bad word. We had 1 fight in our however many long years relationship, because I forgot to put my plate in the dishwasher, which is so fucking ridiculous now. I look back, can't even remember why. Probably because I'd stayed there. Like with Michael, overstayed my welcome there too. She probably thought she was paying all my bills. So anyway, I can't wait to have her. She hasn't been to Dubai since my wedding. So, and then she got COVID, so it was a bloody nightmare for her. So I think this will be really nice. I'm taking her out. I've got a boat trip, a desert trip for her. Parson James, who's performing with Kygo right now, he's coming to town straight after his tour, and he was meant to sing for my wedding and got COVID in Mexico with Kygo's team and couldn't make it. So it's really going to be a special time for me, because these people mean so much to me, and I want to show them all the good side of Dubai, and I have so much planned for them. And I don't know, so I'm looking forward to the 5 days on my own. And it's not really on my own, because the kids will be in and out. It's got to do last minute things. I still haven't got Sergio a present. Don't know what to buy him. Got a computer. make sure he's not listening. I was going to get him a computer because his is like, I mean, literally 1970s. He never lets me buy him anything. Those of you that think he's there for all the things he can get, who genuinely hates spending money. That's what's so funny. I'm the spender. All my kids' inheritance is going to Chanel. Kidding. But so I still have to do him, but I've got a few more days, and I guess I'll give it to him when he gets back. And even my Megan has gone to London, so I really am on my own. I have like help, so I'll think about how I'm going to live healthy and quiet and peaceful for the next few days. Just me and my dogs and my tortoise. And sometimes, ladies, that is the biggest Christmas present you can ever have. Look at my smile. Remember that. That is the biggest Christmas present you can ever give to yourself. You know what someone said to me? You're going to be lonely when you go to Dubai. And I'm like, lonely sometimes when you have kids and a big life is a luxury. When the fuck do I get a chance to be lonely? I am not lonely. So let's see after day 5 how I feel. I'll report back. And then I'm going on the 26th for Boxing Day with one of my oldest friends, Dawn Ward. And I'm going to stay the night at her house, which will be really fun. Pajamas and I love Boxing Day. I'll have done that with the kids and they'll stay with their dad, and I'll go on to my girlfriend's sleepover and chat rubbish all night, and then wake up and Sergio's home. So that's my Christmas. I hope you're all excited for what's going to be your Christmas. I send you loads and loads of love, all the way from Thailand, feeling very zen. I hope you heard me, but I couldn't miss the sound of the ocean. This is how or where I want to end up, listening to that noise. That's what I want. And that view, if I can. Just palm trees and that view. Lots of love from Thailand. Oh, don't forget to rate and subscribe.